Hello, hello, hello. We are doing Saxon Phonics lesson 134 today, and we're going to need to know the vowels for this, so I want to just review the vowels in sign language, but I'm thinking let's not do a song. Let's just do it with our sign language, can we? So remember A, thumb on the side, A, E, fingers close but not touching, E, I, pinky straight up, O, fingers are shaped like an O. U, two fingers straight up in the air. You got it. Okay, here's what I'm hoping we can try. Can we do it first on this hand and then on this hand? Starting on A. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. You got it. Now let's do it on this side. Ready? Starting the vowels are. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. You got it. Ooh, can we do both hands at the same time? Let's try it. We'll start. The vowels are. Ready? The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Oh, and the one I always forget. We should say, and sometimes Y. Can we do that? And sometimes Y. You got it. Good work. Okay. Keep that in the back of your mind. Right now what we're going to do is review our letter cards starting on digraph UE. Ready? Digraph UE, A consonant E, H, D, F, R, Q, combination QU, digraph AI, digraph AY, U, trigraph IGH, O, T, K, E, keep going, I consonant E, M, S, combination IR, combination AR, combination OR, combination ER, combination UR, digraph UE. Nice work. I didn't actually mean for all those combinations to end up together. Not sure how that happened. I think that makes it too easy. Okay, starting with our picture cards on horse or. Ready? Horse or, vest, v, bubble, bull, staple, pull, hose, O, cat, k, inch, I, icicle, I, cry, I, candy, E, leaf, E, thread, steak, A, bottle, toll, bugle, gull, pig, p, apple, acorn, A, tent, t, sun, s, rose, z, candle, dull, duck, k, fish, f, hat, h, ruffle, full, dog, d, goat, g, rabbit, r, kite, k, wallet, cashew, hook, tooth, glue, horse or. You got it. That was excellent, my friends. Okay, now our affix deck, which is the one we're going to learn more about today and review. Okay, starting prefix pre. Ready? Prefix pre, prefix dis, prefix un, suffix full, suffix suffix est, suffix s, z, suffix li, suffix e, suffix ness, suffix less, suffix ing, suffix ed, suffix es, prefix pre. You got it. Okay, let's come to our spelling sounds, and I think I'll do kind of an easy day today for our spelling sounds before we jump to more work with prefixes and suffixes. Okay, it's not up there yet, but you know what to do. Let's just get started. Number one, two things make this sound. Number one, z, z, comma, s. Will you write it on your worksheet? Z, comma, S. Number two, n, Number 3, ah, o. Number 4, w, w. Number 5, oo, digraph, oo. Number 6, o, l, final, ll. L, final. Number 7, v, final, ve. V. Number 8, digraph, oo. Number 9, f, final, ff. Number 10, full, final, syllable, FLE. You got it. Okay. I think that was like too easy. So let's go ahead and set that aside. And what I want to do is come back to our affix cards. Remember, affixes are made up of 2 things, suffixes and prefixes. Will you do that? They're made up of suffixes and prefixes. You got it. When we put those together, it's called an affix. And here's what I would like to do. I'm going to take the prefixes out for a minute because it doesn't matter so much if the prefixes are a vowel prefix or a consonant prefix, but for the suffixes, it matters a lot because a lot of our spelling sounds depend on whether it's a vowel suffix or a consonant suffix. So here's what I want to do. We are going to go through just the suffix cards, and if it's a vowel suffix, we're going to whisper it. If it's a consonant suffix, we'll just say it in a normal voice. And you might be saying, wait a minute, how do I know if it's a vowel suffix? Remember, if it starts with a vowel. Ooh, you knew it. If it starts with a vowel, then it's a vowel suffix. And do you remember the vowels? A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y? Okay, so get ready. Ooh, I haven't even looked at these to practice, but let's just start. If it's a vowel suffix, we will whisper it. Starting suffix es. Ready? Suffix es. Suffix full. Suffix Suffix est. Suffix s. Good. Suffix li. Suffix e. Suffix nes. Suffix les. Suffix ing. Suffix ed. Good. Suffix es. You got it. Oh, that was like a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. Okay. Here's what I want to do. First of all, I want to review what a suffix and a prefix is, and then we're going to do some practice on our whiteboards. Do you remember? A prefix or a suffix is something added to a root word. Who heard it? It's something added to a root word. You got it. And it changes what the root word means. So if I add suffix s to chips, it means I don't just have one chip, I have more than one. Here's another one. If I said landed, land-ed, and I added a suffix ed to the end of root word land, it means I landed a while ago. It already happened. So when we add a prefix or a suffix to a root word, it changes what the word means. And I hope you remember how we code it. Do you remember how we code it? All we have to do is box the suffix. Good. Will you do it one more time? All we do is box the suffix. You got it. Okay. So here's what I want to do. Will you, if you have your whiteboard, get your whiteboard ready, or a piece of paper, either one. And let's just do some practice with spelling, with prefixes and suffixes. Okay, here's your first one. Get your choppers out. Tell me the root word and suffix in ships. Root word suffix ships is ships. Root word ship. Add your suffix, make it say ships. And I'm going to say you don't have to code the whole word. If you want to just box the suffix or prefix in these words, that would be okay. Ships should be spelled S-H-I-P with the suffix S. You got it. And remember, suffix S means more than one. It means more than one. You got it. Erase, erase. Okay, next word. Would you get your choppers out? Tell me the root word and suffix in stomping. Ready? Stomp, ing, root word, stomp. Add your suffix, stomp, ing, stomp, ing. Okay, can we check it? Stomping should be spelled S-T-O-M-P-I-N-G, suffix ing. And of course, suffix ing means happening now. It means happening now. You got it. Erase, erase. And you know if it's wrong, you just fix it. I think you know that. Okay, next word. Get your choppers out. Tell me what's the root word and suffix in filled. Ready? Fill, d. Root word is fill. Starting root word, fill, like you fill the hole, fill. You might want to think about if that's a floss word, fill. Add your suffix, which suffix says to, d, ed. Okay, will you check it? Fill should be F-I-L-L with a suffix ed, filled. And of course, suffix ed means already happened. Will you do it? It means already happened. You got it. I already filled the hole with dirt a long time ago. Erase, erase. Next word, choppers out. Would you tell me the root word and suffix in hatless? Ready? Hatless. Root word, hat. Add your suffix. Hatless. Hatless. Okay, can we check it? Hatless should be H-A-T-L-E-S-S, suffix less. And of course, suffix less means without, meaning you don't have it. Can you do that with your hand? Suffix less means without. If I'm hatless, I don't have a hat. Bummer. Erase, erase. Next word, choppers out. Tell me the root word and suffix in hardness. Ready? Hardness. Root word, hard. Add your suffix, make it say hardness. Hardness. Okay, can we check it? Hardness should be spelled H-A-R-D-N-E-S-S. Suffix ness, box the suffix. And of course, if you add ness to the end of a word, it means how it is. If it's a state of hardness, it means it's really hard. The rock might be really, really hard, so it means how it is. It means how it is. You got it. Erase, erase. Next word, choppers out. Tell me the root word and suffix in madly. Ready? Madly. Root word, mad. Think about which suffix says ly, ly, ly. I'll give you a clue. There's no E in that word. Ly, ly, ly. Okay, ready? Madly should be spelled M-A-D-L-Y. Suffix ly is L-Y, not L-E. And of course, if we add suffix ly to a word, it means how it is. If I do something madly, I do it like I'm mad or grumpy. So suffix ly is kind of like suffix ness. It means how it is. It means how it is. You got it. Erase, erase. And for any adults watching who are saying, that's not totally what the suffix means, that's true. These are first grade friendly definitions. Okay, next word, choppers out. Oh wait, guess what? This isn't a suffix, this is a prefix word. And prefix words are easier if we just clap them and then spell them after that. So let's do that. Clappers up. Clap with me the word unripe. Ready? Unripe. Go. Think about what makes your eyes say I in the root word ripe. And did you code it? Unripe. Okay, let's check it. Unripe should be prefix U-N-R-I-P-E. And of course, prefix N, we box it. And if you add prefix un to a word, it means the opposite of. So if a banana is really, really ripe, it might be yellow or even starting to turn brown. If it's unripe, the opposite of that would be it's still kind of green. So we say opposite of. Who heard it? We say opposite of. You got it. Erase, erase. Last word. Would you get your hands up? Clap with me the word prepay. Ready? Prepay. Go. Using prefix pre. Pay. Think about what says A at the end of pay. It's not a plain old A. Okay, can we check it? Prepay should be P-R-E-P-A-Y. And remember, if you add prefix pre to a word, it means it comes before. Like if I prepay, it means I have to pay for something before I can take it. So pre means it comes before. Pre means it comes before. You got it. Erase, erase. And let's go ahead and go back to our worksheet. Here's what I want to do. On our worksheet, we will go through, starting on number 11, and we're going to do a word with either a suffix or a prefix for every single line. It's going to be a lot of spelling with affixes. Okay. Number 11, would you get your chopper out? We'll do a chopper and a root word for each of these. Would you get your choppers out? Tell me the root word and suffix in stomping. Root word suffix stomping is stomp, ing. Root word, stomp. Go. Add your suffix, stomp, ing. Okay, would you spell stomping for me starting on S? Ready? S-T-O-M-P-I-N-G. You got it. Stomping. I-N-G. Okay, number next, get your choppers out. Tell me the root word and suffix in smelled. Root word suffix smelled is smelled. Root word, smell. Think about, is that a floss word? And add your suffix. Smelled. Smelled. Okay, will you spell smelled? Starting S, ready? S-M-E-L-L-E-D. Good, that was floss word L-L in smelled. Number 13, choppers out. Tell me the root word and suffix in sleepless. Ready? Sleep less. Root word, sleep. Think about which digraph do you need in the middle of sleep. Add your suffix, sleep less. Okay, will you spell sleepless for me? Starting S, ready? S-L-E-E-P-L-E-S-S. Good, suffix less, L-E-S-S. Check to see if you got two S's, because sometimes kids like to just put one letter S, but there's actually two. Okay, 14, choppers up. Tell me the root word and suffix in sadly. Ready? Sadly. Root word, sad. Add your suffix, sadly. Sadly. Okay, will you tell me how to spell sadly? Starting S, ready? S-A-D-L-Y. Oh, I hope you said L-Y and not L-E, sadly. Okay, up at the top by number 15, choppers up. Tell me the root word and suffix in sickness. Ready? Sickness. Root word, sick. Think about what says k, k, k at the end of root word, sick. Add your suffix, sickness. Okay, will you spell sickness for me? Starting S, ready? S-I-C-K-N-E-S-S. You got it, suffix ness is N-E-S-S. Just like less is L-E-S-S. Number next, choppers up. Tell me the root word and suffix in longest. Ready? Long-est. Root word, long. Listen for that digraph in long. Long. Add your suffix, long-est. Long-est. Okay, will you spell it for me starting L? Ready? L-O-N-G-E-S-T. E-S-T, suffix est. Nice work. Number 17, choppers up. Tell me the root word and suffix in wishes. Ready? Wish-es. Root word, wish. Add your suffix, wish-es. It's not a plain old S. Will you spell wishes starting W? Ready? W-I-S-H-E-S. Suffix es is E-S. Of course, we add that to the end of a hissing sound, like Z, X, C, H, S, H, or S. Good work. Okay, 18, choppers up, last one. Tell me the root word and suffix in locker. Ready? Lock-er. Root word, lock. Add your suffix, lock-er. Okay, will you tell me how you spelled locker starting L? Ready? L-O-C-K-E-R. Check to see, did you get CK at the end of root word lock? And ER suffix er? Good work. Okay, coming to number 19. We will code and match these words, and then I know everybody's question, Miss Smith, do you have a story you're going to tell us today about one of these words? And the answer is yes I do. It's kind of a gross one, but I still have it. Okay, ready? 19, box your suffix er. Root word, EA says E, underline, cross out, macron the E. Digraph CH, underline. Okay, will you read it with me? Starting root word first on T, get ready. T, E, ch, whole word, teacher, you got it. And it looks like there's the teacher at her desk. Match it. 20, box your suffix full. Root word, digraph TH, underline. Digraph NK, underline. And remember, ANK says A, ank, ank. Cover up suffix full. Read it starting TH. Get ready. Ank, whole word, thankful. You got it. Thankful. Like I'm so thankful for this great big turkey we get to eat. Match it. Ooh, 21 is tricky. There's a prefix and a suffix. Box your prefix un. Box your suffix ed says t. Root word AR says R. Arc it. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to cover up the suffix and read the prefix and root word first before we add the suffix. Starting on prefix un. Get ready. Un, mark, whole word, unmarked. Do it again. Unmarked. Good. If it's unmarked, it means there's not a mark on it. My forehead is unmarked. I didn't scribble on it. Let's see, is there a picture? Yep, there it is. See that little paper that's unmarked? Hasn't been written on. Next word, box your prefix pre. Root word breathe above the I. Oh, this is too easy. We read it starting prefix pre. Get ready. Prefix. What word? Prefix. Hey, like we've been talking about prefixes. What? Crazy. Number 23, box your prefix dis. Box your suffix ed says d. Root word, guess what? This is kind of tricky. It used to be final syllable BLE, but they dropped the E in front of the vowel suffix. But we still bracket it because it's still a final syllable. Bracket the syllable. Macron, open vowel A. What? Okay, we're going to cover up the suffix. Read everything except the suffix first, starting prefix dis. Get ready. Dis, a, bull. Whole word, disabled. Again, disabled. You got it. If you're disabled, it means you're not able to do something. And this car, do you see how it's not working? It's disabled. Match it. 24, box your prefix un. Box your suffix ed says t. Root word, digraph CK, underline, cross out, breathe above the O. Cover up your suffix. Read the root word first, starting with prefix un. Get ready. Un, lock, whole word, unlocked. You got it, unlocked. There's the picture up there. Match it. Last word, oh, this is too easy. Box your suffix ing. Root word, breathe above the I. Will you read just the root word first, starting SW? Get ready. Swim, whole word, swimming. You got it, swimming. And there's the picture. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? I got so excited that the word prefix had a prefix in it that I forgot to match it. But don't you see the prefix un in the word unwind? Yeah, I should have matched that. Match number 22 to unwind. Sorry about that. Okay, I told you I would tell you a story, and my story has to do with swimming. Can you see it? Swimming. So when I was in 5th grade, I had done this for a lot of summers, but this was the summer right after 5th grade. My friend Shanna and I got to go to Lake Powell. And some of you might know where that is, but it's a giant, giant, giant lake. And her family had a boat. And it was so fun because we used to ride on the boat and her dad would drive really, really fast across the waves. And it was sunny and it was so warm. It was so fun. I loved Lake Powell. Well, one day we decided to go for a boat ride, and as we were riding across the waves, we came to a giant cove. It was like a big covering of rock, and it was big enough that we could drive the boat inside the cove, and when we got in there, everything was very quiet and very still and very pretty because the sun was still shining into it. It was still very light, but it was just kind of private. It was like our own little place. And so we drove the boat inside of it, and Shanna's mom made us some lunch. She made us some turkey sandwiches, and so we were eating our lunch, and I looked down and I realized, hey, this water is so pretty because it was really green and it was kind of clear. Usually you can't see into lake water, but this water was really, really pretty. So I said to Shanna, hey Shanna, after we eat, you want to go swimming? And she said, okay. And we asked her mom, could we go swimming in the lake? And her mom said, okay. So we hurried, ate our lunch, finished it, and then we stood on the back of the boat and we said, 1, 2, 3, jump! And we jumped into the water, and it was so warm, and we were having so much fun just swimming around and kind of going around the boat and going over near the rocks. And then we started to come back to the boat, and all of a sudden I felt something slimy go across my leg, and I went, oh, oh, and I looked down, but I couldn't see anything. And I thought, maybe I just imagined it. So I kept swimming back toward the boat, and then on the other leg, I felt something go, and I went, what is it? What is it? And I said, Shanna, did you feel that? And she said, no, I didn't feel anything. And a second later, she started screaming, there's something on my legs. And all of a sudden, I felt it all around my legs. And we started screaming, and we were swimming as fast as we could to get back to the boat, and Shanna's dad was going, what's the matter? Come on, I'll help you. And he helped us up onto the boat, and we got up and we were screaming, and we were wiping our legs off and freaking out, and when we looked down, guess what we saw in the water? Fish, and not just any fish, but carp. And in case you don't know, carp are super big and super heavy and super slimy, and they had been swimming all over our legs. And so after that, whenever Shanna said, hey Sarah, want to go swimming in the lake? My answer was no, because I did not want carp to get me again. That kind of freaked me out. Okay, the end. I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Adios. Ciao. Goodbye.